while I set this up, we are playing at Silverstone. Eventually you'll see it. We are playing at Silverstone, which is one of my favourite tracks, both in real life and in games. Actually raced on it yesterday. I played Forza Motorsport 8 yesterday. It's October 12th. Yeah. No, October 10th. Why is my date? Oh, I got an American date on my PC. It's October 10th. No, it's October 11th. Why are you saying it's the 10th? I'm so confused. What day is it? It's the 12th. Sorry, I'm getting confused. It's the 12th of October. And yesterday, Forza came out. Well, it came out on the 10th, but like I played it after midnight. It's after midnight now on the 11th. So I got confused. It's now the 12th. Last night, Forza came out. I played it. Played on Silverstone, one of the races. And now we're back here on F1 playing Silverstone. So, yeah, let me just get my webcam on. We are obviously the fastest car so far. Got a few upgrades in the works. One more in the aerodynamics department. Okay, a few more here. A couple more at least. Maxed out on there, and then we got all these durability ones. I'm trying to see whether I can upgrade one of these to spec 3 to fully upgrade the department. Hopefully no regulation changes this season. That would be helpful. But the championship is looking very good. I've used some extra components here and there. Might have to change the energy store soon as well, but not this race. But my teammate, despite having such a bad start, has now found himself in second place. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do the race.
You join us in the United Kingdom today, or Great Britain as it's alternatively known. Well, it's certainly a great day today as we welcome you to one of the crown jewels of British sports, a track of speed, history and drama. It's Silverstone. It's the British Grand Prix. With good opportunities to overtake at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights, there's a lot of potential for close action around the 3.6 miles of Silverstone circuit. With 18 corners and average lap speeds of around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the longest and quickest circuits on the calendar. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Davidson lines up on pole position, and it's Aidan Jackson alongside.
Trying to figure out position for the mic without the elbow again.
We have Hamilton,
Damn it.
Oscar
Meant to screenshot that.
Norris, Russell, Sainz,
That might work.
Verstappen, Leclerc, Bottas, Perez, Albon, Magnussen, Joe, Gasly, Stroll, Sargent, Liam Lawson, Ocon, Tsunoda, De Vries, and Fernando Alonso rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me once again for coverage of today's race is none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Davidson. What do you this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency.
No, I'll definitely elbow the mic like this.
Expecting another great race today.
Damn it. Yeah, that might do. I'm trying to find a way to get the mic close to me without it being in range of my arm. It's actually proven to be quite tricky. Right. I'll go with that. Obviously, it doesn't look too appetizing, but that's what I'm going to go for. Because I could pit early and go for hard just like I'm doing most races anyway, and I think that could still work. So yeah.
The formation lap gets underway then, and it's going to be interesting today to see how the dry conditions could affect the lifespan of the tyres.
That McLaren looks nice and bright. Don't know if it's a lighting of the track.
To earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
Oh, for God's sake, Jackson. He always has slow starts. It happens every time, bro. I don't really know why either. Why is Lewis on mediums? It does help us though. And I think at least Jackson can catch up to him. Give him a few laps. Jackson's already ripping. Oh, okay, Piastri's taking it back. That's good for Lewis then, for God's sake. Right, Jackson stormed through. Reminds me of Jackson Storm from Cars 3. Jackson storms through. The new up and coming driver.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Alright, got the 1-2 back. What about tyre wear at the moment? very worried because it looks really bad. To be fair, it's not been as bad on the third lap, but first lap they're like 4 and 5%. So it's a little bit less tyre wear than last lap, but still. I feel like on lap 7 it's gonna be over 30, maybe on lap 6. Jackson is quietly closing the gap. He's gained 3/10 since the end of sector 1, so that's a bit worrying. What I'm worried about is strategy, because on pace we can beat anyone except our teammate, but on strategy, judging by the fact I might have to pit early, this could be quite interesting. I have gained a bit back though, so that's good. It seems I'm quite weak on sector 3. And even sector 2, to be fair. To be fair, Lewis ain't that far back, but I think that's partly because he's got DRS on my teammate. And now he's ahead of my teammate. Or not, they're neck and neck. Well, they both lose time because of that. Gives me more breathing room, I guess. Props to Lewis, in fairness, he's done well. Go on, Jackson, get him. He hasn't got him, but at least they lose time. Lewis been in a strong position on those mediums, to be fair, if he can make them last properly. Because everyone had to pit before he does. I might have to pit before he does as well, to be fair. It's not looking great for me.
mate. Don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
There is no damage, mate.
Understood. Copy that.
Lewis has kept him at bay there. I feel like Lewis's tyres are really helping him a lot right now. Oh, Jackson's finally ahead. Is he going to keep it this time? That's the question. If I want to pit early, should be now. Otherwise I don't really gain a big advantage.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Russell 4 seconds behind third, mainly because of the DRS, the two drivers had in front of him. Lewis is looking strong though, but we'll see how much he benefits from pitting later.
Looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Can't even get DRS, damn it. Hello Mr. Dead, how you doing? You really realise how how long the Silverstone pit stop is when the whole grid overtook you, even though you were like 6 seconds ahead of 4th place. So you can imagine how much I was ahead of, like, you know, last place. Obviously these aren't back markers, so well, that I thought I could take him. Okay, I can't take it, so I gotta just relax and stay behind them.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I don't know why I keep trying these stupid maneuvers. They're not gonna work, but I still do them anyway. It's because, you know, the time I gain from having fresh tyres is lost from drafting behind someone. There we go.
Nice move, good job.
Oh, from Russia. Hello, how you doing, bro? How's your day?
Aiden's coming in for his stop now.
That will do. Guess that's how long the pit stop is. Still back there. So I assume it's mainly the medium runners and also the ones who stepped out for their teammates. But those will pit this lap anyway. Yeah, it's a bit too unpredictable in the pit stop department. No, sorry, a bit too predictable, I should say, not unpredictable. Most of the time you can predict what lap they're pitting, just based off your own strategy suggestions. I feel like in that aspect it doesn't challenge you as much because you can kind of predict what they're gonna do. Where like it'll be more easier, not easier, but it'll be more realistic to not know what they're doing. But to be a bit more erratic.
Behind is 6.0 seconds.
I assume that Red Bull started from mediums as well, though. Both Alfa Romeos did, interestingly. The two Alphas are also fighting. I tried to take him out. Not take him out, but I tried to overtake him on that side. Clearly didn't work.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Like a needle. Interesting. Medium runners pitting now. Almost makes it feel redundant, doesn't it?
Our gap to the car in front is 3.3 seconds.
But the issue is my tires will start to wear down as well. And my teammate will be faster. At least for the next 6 laps or so. Joe with the pit stop. My teammate not gaining as much as I thought he would actually. But my tyres, they're an issue at the moment. But both my teammate and Lewis are actually catching. But Lewis is 8.7 seconds, but 5.6, especially in a car as fast as mine, is doable. So I got to keep racing as well as I can. If I could do better in Sector 2 and 3, that would help, but Sector 1 where I'm gaining the most time back. It's great team points though. think it might be after this race where we get to do negotiations to re-sign our driver. If that is the case, I'll put it in this video.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.0 seconds.
Lewis is actually catching. He's 2.5 seconds behind him. 7.4 to me. It was 9 seconds after he came out the pits. 9.3 I think. So he's gained 2 seconds. And his tyres will last longer than both of ours. They'll be stronger for longer. And again, he is racing hard, so who knows? Because I'm racing very hard on my tyres, but I think 50% race is part. I mean, durability sure hasn't been upgraded that much, but the deck wasn't this bad on 100% races. I think there's something to do with 50% races. I want to do 35 next season. I really want to. I think I will as well. now only 3 seconds. Lewis is gaining less, but Jackson is storming. Again, pun intended for the character. I'm not even gaining on the parts where I usually gain either. That's a red flag. We're guaranteed a double podium. At the moment looking good for 1-2. But Lewis can question that. But there may be a race over who is 1 and who is 2. At the very least, who is 1. Lewis is closer to Jackson than Jackson is to me, but I think that makes it scarier because Jackson is that close to me and I feel he can catch me. So if he can catch me, surely Lewis can catch him. So it's like, interesting. Gotta keep it above a second as long as possible. And hope for the best, because my tyres are getting on badly. Still most of 5 laps left. There's 1.3 behind. 1.2 behind my teammate. It's not good. Luckily hasn't got DRS there.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Jackson. Keep it over a second with him as well. Got potential for a grandstand finish. Sweet 3 drivers, including myself. Still no DRS, good.
Gap to your teammate behind is 2.1 seconds.
2.4 now, that's good. It's gone up a little bit. And he's kept Lewis over a second for now. It's on the margin though, it's on the boundary, it's on the barrier. Maybe it will stay 1, 2 and 3 like this. What we do know is we got 5 British drivers in the top 5.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
That's fine. Alright, 2 seconds, 2 laps. We can do that. Norris and Russell battling each other. There's no danger behind them either. That's cool. I assume Verstappen is the one in 6th, but he's miles back. I normally save it, don't I? Bit late, but you know, better safe than sorry. Oh, Jackson's DNF'd. Oh, for God's sake. No, he's not DNF'd, he's still going. No, he has DNF'd. Oh, for God's sake, man. Oh my days. I can't believe. Of course, it's my teammate as well. What on earth? Mercedes is going to gain big now.
Hayden has dropped out of the
It's not
race.
even Verstappen. It was Perez in 5th, in 6th. He's 5th now. Oh, there's no grandstand finish. 1st and 2nd is secure. Not the way I wanted it.
Mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
One tire on 40%.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap.
2 tires close.
Yellow flag.
As if that happened, man. He was doing so well. Four seconds to Lewis. One driver DNF was my teammate. Can't believe my eyes, mate.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Plenty of action here at Silverstone. A memorable race and an impressive victory. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If if you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
That's nice. I wonder how many days left of
Let's
that.
have a look then at the driver's standings.
Right.
Davidson increases their championship lead. Now, let's discuss Ant.
Yeah, could have been a British top 5 and then it wasn't. Could have been a British top 6 technically. No, actually no, that album would have been ahead of Perez, it would not have been, but either way, would have been a big W. And then Aiden, can't believe it, man. Can't bloody believe it. Let's say 2 laps.
Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next
What?
one.
You DNF, mate. What do you mean 2 laps? Anyway. Oh yeah, standing. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, he's still second, but that's really frustrating. He could have extended his lead massively there, and then that happens. Like, what sort of rotten luck is that? But yeah, Mercedes have obviously gained, but that's at least 4 races in hand, almost 5. Could have been 5 if that. 1 driver to DNF, 2 laps from the end. And it's my teammate. Like, what are the chances of that? Before we go, I want to check if the contract signing is now, because it's usually around Silverstone, both in the game and in real life. So we'll see. Good rivalry points on Leclerc. Obviously, it was nowhere to be seen today. And I forgot he was racing. I'm a Ferrari fan. Don't want to someone take that as me firing shots. I'm not. Aiden Jackson got 25k damage, or is DNF'd anyway? Is it contract signing week? That is the question. Is it or isn't it? It's not. Ah, never mind it.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're.